gonna change.
Okay. I think we in. So let me.
Who wanna hear me freestyle?
We're getting the echo. So let me pause.
Let's see what we got. Nobody can't hear anything. Sound true. Oh,
Action, couldn't they hear now?
they got action.
They got action. They can hear.
Yes, sir.
All right. Let me.
I want to talk to Brian Till. This man got 5 grudge races locked in. Somebody find Brian. I don't know what's on his
Brian
mind.
must be asleep.
Wake him up. I don't know what's on his mind.
Y'all should have had Ed in here.
Who? Ed with the Fox Body? Ed ain't got no oil pressure, man. We ain't even finna waste these gigabytes on Ed. That's what y'all youngsters talking.
Friends.
I told Ed if he get his car run, I'll let him in Foot Brake Mafia for free.
Nah, don't do that.
Ed.
He been on one.
Ed.
He gonna look for sure.
Ed, if you get your Fox Body running, you get in Foot Brake Mafia on me. Why you say that man hook for show? Tell what you saying.
Shit, you wanna make 300 horsepower, you better hook. Oh, it ain't.
Boy, you disrespectful, boy.
Hold on, I'm trying to get Supreme and Tez in here.
Supreme on the road, he said.
Okay.
So I think Tez. Where Tez at? I thought he was coming.
On my phone, my dead, boy.
Well, let me see if I can see the chat. We do got the chat going.
Chat say it's good, man. Any questions?
All right, Ron G, Tone, Chevys are us. Let's get our boys in here. So Chevrolet versus the world. May 31st. I'm sponsoring, the 6'2 King is sponsoring Quick Street 555. Motor Speed Works is sponsoring a new class, Foot Brake Mafia. And y'all want to talk about that first?
Man, it's up to you.
Well, what's the idea behind Foot Brake Mafia?
Man, what I thought about when we came up with Foot Brake Mafia, me and my buddy D, we came up with, for one, I think it's more foot brake cars, or cars that can be foot brake, or whatever you want to say, that's sitting around right now. I don't think a lot of cars like mine, your G-Bike, what your G-Bike does have overdrive in it, but I think it's more older cars sitting around with one power additive. Guys used to run trans brake. It's easier not to use your trans brake than change your transmission. So it's just kind of, man, to get all the cars that sit and all the people that can't find a lane for their hot rod a place to race. You know, because if racing goes away, ain't none of us got nowhere to go. You know what I mean? I know the new cars are doing well. A lot of the youngsters, they racing the new gen stuff. But there's still a lot of people with hot rods that, again, just sitting, that actually fit the class. And there's not a lot of rules on it, you know? I will probably end up putting a weight minimum on it. We're gonna see how it turns out this month. But I may end up putting a weight minimum on it. You
So, me and you have had conversations about, you know, I think we both were anticipating being able to get into the overdrive
Mhm.
world
Mhm.
and compete.
Mhm.
And it seemed like that's not going to be a situation that we're going to be able to really get into. So, in terms of the overdrive scene in and of itself, in your opinion, right? Because I love it, even though, you know, it don't look like my old car is going to be able to get any races in it. But what is what is y'all's opinion on what needs to happen in the overdrive scene for it to really be as big as, say, 484 racing and the type of events that we see Mike Hill and Big Jake put on?
Only thing about the overdrive stuff, man, those guys, they like grudging. They don't really focus on the class stuff, you know. And the thing about a grudge race is, and we all grudge race, and grudge races try not to class race for whatever reason, you know what I mean? And right now, the new edge stuff, they got good momentum grudging, you know. Um, and I think even with that, just as far as the older cars like ours, you know, I think a lot of them take the Fox body out. I think G bodies like yours and stuff like that. I think they think the cars are a lot lighter than what they really are, and I understand that trying to fight a car like that on a foot brake. Um, but it's hard to say, man. It's hard to say. I mean, I know grudge racing momentum always runs out. You know, it's fun to watch, but you know, I just think if you show up with a car fitting a certain trim, you know, you still can grudge within that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I think even for Quick Street 555, it was more or less looking at what other uh, events and other promoters were doing and having success with, in terms of getting car counts, especially with these streetcar type deals that we are trying to do. Um, I'm hoping that there's an opportunity to blend the two worlds of the new gen cars and the old school cars. I mean, even in the sense, I mean, mine has a, well, not in the sense, mine has an overdrive transmission and I can walk power out of foot bracket. And, you know,
And that thing is 3,200 pounds.
3,300 pounds.
A ZL1, gutted
3,300.
out, no carpet, nothing like that in it, lightweight brakes, all that stuff. That thing's about 31, 3,200.
Nah.
I'm building one right now. I promise you when I scale it, it's gonna be 31, 3,200.
That's a lot of weight.
Those cars, you know, and then the thing about it,
SS you can drop it down. Not a ZL1. They weigh way more.
well, when you take the brakes off, you're putting TBMs on every corner. You eliminate the big brakes. You know, I mean, they ain't got no seats, no carpet in them. I ain't never looked behind the dash or none of them. I guarantee no evaporators behind them, none of that. You know what I'm saying? The boy's getting the weight on. I know what I see. But even with that, if you gut it out, you get it down light, what's the difference in your Malibu?
I mean, look, I'm trying to figure that out too because, okay, on an extreme side, Vintage Racing went 780 at 3,600 pounds.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if we talking about one power out of foot brake and cars that are within, say, 200 pounds of each other, all weighing the same thing, just being two different years, and overdrive transmission, I would rather you just say, okay, well, we don't want to see no old cars racing over cars.
Well, that's for me. I don't want to reinvent the wheel. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm gonna pay for everybody to race. If I'm gonna push foot brake my feet, and I may do the next one 10,000. I don't have to race where they say I can't race. I create create a space for everybody like me, and we're gonna race. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
And if the new cars want to get in, they can get in. It's open to trucks, it's open to anything. That's why the rules is just a single power adder, any transmission with a foot brake. I think you can do that with any car. Like your car don't make the power his car make. You got a nitrous car, you can't make what he make.
That's what I said.
You can't make what he make. I promise you, you can. I don't care how you lean on it. You ain't finna make what he make. And y'all got the same parts. Both of y'all got brakes. Both of y'all got suspension.
I got stock suspension, y'all. Don't know
You
what
do
I'm
got
talking
stock suspension.
Real
We
stock
do too.
suspension.
We do too. Your car ain't no different from mine, dog. No different. I
Okay.
promise you it ain't.
I got stock suspension, y'all. I don't want y'all to think something done to their car is not done.
When
So wait a minute, T.O. What
yeah, let's explain this to us, T.O. We confused.
what car do you have?
I have a ZL1 Camaro.
Okay.
Brand new car.
Brand new car.
2019. Ain't nothing that new will fit on my old car.
That's old. I'm behind a couple years. I got a new one.
So one power out of foot brake?
One power out of foot brake.
Okay. So would you run a car like mine?
How you feeling over there?
I'm feeling alright.
Okay.
Would you run a car like mine?
I don't care who I run. I don't pick and choose. I don't care how you sit. As long as you ain't just trying to take advantage of the situation.
What's taking advantage of the situation? We need to know.
Don't come trying to race me and you make 15, 1600 horsepower. That just don't make no sense for me to try you. Now if you come to the streets, I'll try that. Cause I don't believe you'll work.
So you feel like the streets your equalizer?
The streets is the equalizer.
Alright, so I feel like the foot brake, no two-step is an equalizer.
Okay.
That's what I feel like. I feel like the foot brake, no two-step, true foot brake is equalizer.
So what was the big deal then with not allowing the old school cars at Popeyes race?
I don't know. I don't get into it, man.
Too many politics in racing. That's
I don't
the big
get into
deal.
it.
Too
Yeah,
many
I don't know.
politics. You
I don't
know,
I don't know.
everybody fast until they gotta race somebody they think is faster. And then they wanna start making all these rules and what this is that and the third.
Well,
If they took all that out and just had fun and race, it would be a lot more racing.
I can understand some of the old cars, man, because y'all know and I know some people bring a car try to PB kill.
You know what I'm saying?
So I
As long as
understand
it makes sense. It makes
because it's
sense.
hard for those new cars to match weight with the older stuff. It's hard.
True.
I feel like the old cars need a weight limit.
Okay. And what would cause see me,
I feel like because it's so crazy because at the end of the day too, like you got a nitrous car, you can't make it them boys making them blow motors.
which is why I thought at least I'd be able to get a grudge race. In the sense that, okay, well, I got a nitrous car with an overdrive transmission.
With a roll cage
full
and
interior.
with a truck transmission.
I mean, I'm overdrive, one power out of foot brake.
Built for the 8.
Well, T.O. ain't no quarter mile tracks in the
Well, I
world.
just want y'all to know y'all built. If you,
We
hey, we're gonna keep it real with this. Now.
Well,
Now, hold on.
We talking purpose built foot brake
Let's
race
do
car.
this.
Let's talk purpose built foot
You
brake
can't.
race car.
You can't try to go get a car that's built for the 8th mile nitrous car. Them cars hard to get around.
Not like them blowing cars.
Shit, Lord, what's that?
I
I'll try it. What I'm telling you is that nitrous car gonna work.
no,
It's gonna work.
the power ain't there.
Power
That
there.
horsepower, man, ain't there. And I love.
Do we get to know how many kits you on? Or no, we can't ask
It's
that
only
question.
one.
One kit, huh?
It's only one.
Mm,
That's what I'm saying. That's why the class is a single power out of the foot. But okay, so let me ask you this. I had a promoter call me, right? He asked me, hey man, does a twin turbo car fit single power out of rules? Just because it has 2 turbos on one car, that does not mean single power. A single power to mean one of your choice.
yeah, I don't look
I
at
can't
that.
have 2 kits of nitrous on one car and call it one kit because it's on one
Well,
car.
somebody told me each kit is a power.
Yeah, that's why it's called 2 kits. Yeah, it
Okay.
is.
You sure you got one kit? 'Cause
He
you
got
always
one kit
smiling.
on
You
his
always
hood.
smiling, man.
yeah, but see, listen, I don't have no problem opening my hood.
Check it.
You can tech mine. You can tech mine.
What?
It's one kit.
Foot brake mafia, I'm taking them cars myself.
Look, I got one kit. One.
We ain't coming to kill the class. We ain't sneaking no pro mods in, and we ain't doing none of that. If you don't fit the rules, you out of here.
Hey man, you know.
Full interior. I mean, I
No,
don't.
because Brock just said he was full interior. I just
Bro, I
walked
got
out.
door
I just,
panels.
whoa.
What in my
I just
car
left
miss?
him over there.
Look, you
Let
can
me make
look
sure
at
this.
that.
So, because one of the people hit me up and they wanted to know. Full interior. So if you're missing that seat,
That ain't full interior.
that ain't full interior, huh?
Nothing else to talk about. Yeah,
So you, okay.
I'm gonna have a seat in my car race day.
You have 2 seats, okay.
Yeah,
2 seats of your choice or 2 seats?
I'm gonna have two
from
Kirky.
the dealership.
Nah,
Okay.
they don't make my seats no more. I got old
Okay.
93.
I'm pretty sure they're on eBay.
Nah,
Yeah, they're on eBay
I
somewhere.
got old 93.
Yeah, man, y'all can come in there talking about y'all full interior and
I got door
looking like
panel.
that.
I got a dashboard. I
Man,
got
man
carpet.
didn't even have a steering wheel in the car.
Well, it comes on.
Man didn't have a
can't
steering
wait
wheel
to
in
do
the
it,
car,
man.
man. I'm trying to figure it out. What's full weight? I'm full weight.
You're not full weight.
Like every
You got,
button,
you
every.
got one seat in your
All
car.
right, y'all. We live on Facebook now.
You
We
got-
live on Facebook.
I got everything that came from the dealership in that car.
You got one seat.
Nah, that car got everything in there. 2
Both
seats.
seats. Okay, well, you
Both
full
seats.
weight. But why you running like that?
But I don't need to do all that. I'm not tearing my car if it go fast. I figure out a way to go faster with the motor. I'm not gonna take my seats out to go
So,
fast.
but that's your choice.
That's why I like Bullet. Full interior car.
Yeah, Bully ain't getting no races either though.
But that's why I like Bullet. Full interior car. He ain't tearing his car up to go faster. He did what he's supposed to do. That's how I feel like you should go faster.
But
you should
listen,
take your car apart.
but if you feel
Right.
like
I know. Okay, I can agree with that.
Yeah.
But if I'm willing to race a gutted ZL1, one power out of foot brake,
Hey,
I don't-
fellas, this sounds like some personal stuff in here.
no, oh, it's
Sound like y'all
no,
describing
no,
the
no,
car,
no,
man.
no. It's not. It's
that's
not
the car. Listen,
personal.
the ZL1 is a new
Sound
Fox
like y'all
body.
just-
Let's just be honest. The
Whoa,
ZL1
we
is a
ain't
new
do that.
Fox
We
body.
ain't do that.
Bro, it. One time you go to track, all you see is Fox. You go to track now, all you see is C7s and ZL1s. You probably see more ZL1s than anything at racetrack right now.
No, we ain't gonna do that now. We ain't gonna act like
Who you know ain't got a ZL1?
that's a lot of
Other than
people
me
ain't
and
got-
Elliot.
it's a lot of people ain't got one. But to say that the new Fox bodies,
The
are
6
you
gen
talking about how common they are? Or are you talking about?
the 6 gen Camaro is a new Fox body at the racetrack.
I think the new F-150 is a new Fox body. Everybody getting them.
I mean, but again though,
Everybody getting
when
them.
the last time you see one on Grudge? And we ain't talking Manuel. Manuel.
Well, we ain't talking about Manuel. They just
Yeah,
had.
Lane is
They have shootouts.
That's what I'm saying. That man in lane is on. He created a lane too.
Right.
He created a lane. He ain't in everybody else's lane. That man created a lane.
He created it.
He
I mean, he
created a
raced
lane.
everything, so I mean.
But he created his own lane.
Yeah. Well, y'all. I don't have a problem racing old cars.
I mean, I understand.
And I ain't gonna tip you out what you got. Whatever you got in your car, you got it. As long as it's one power adder,
On a foot brake is fair, right?
you can use whatever you want. I don't even make your foot break.
See, nah, we gotta have some rules.
Nah, I feel like I'm not gonna. I don't want you to try to depart my car for me to fit your race.
That's true.
If I can't beat you, I just don't want to race you.
That's how I am.
So I'm gonna stay out your way. I don't even want to tell you, hey, take this off, or you can't use this. If I can't beat you, I just can't beat you.
And so now, even the yield step to go back to 98, I'm still trying to figure out.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, you know what I'm saying? Like, what cars are you trying to cut out? You don't think I can get a 98 Camaro and put good suspension parts on it and make it go? Or
I think that's the problem because
You
the
know
old
how
cars
light-
be so light.
but I'm saying, okay,
So
you know
we got-
how light you can get a C5 Z06?
Ain't nothing in 98 I like.
I mean, I get it, but I'm saying somebody
From 98 to 2016, ain't nothing I like. I don't
somebody
even like
gonna
my vet
spend
no
the
more.
money. Somebody is gonna spend.
I don't think nobody gonna spend the money on it because the pace of the class, you know what I'm saying, ain't there yet. I know I wouldn't, and I can build what I want.
And you know what? You absolutely right,
I just don't see the investment.
because people still going fast with ZL1s,
Yeah.
even though they supposed to be so heavy.
Well, I feel like this. It's different type of races. Let's get this understood. There's some people that get in it for the money, and there's some people that just race the car that they like.
That's what I want. I just want to show
I
up. I
like
don't care what the money
ZL1.
is.
I like the Camaro. That's why I got it and did what I did to it. I didn't get it to grudge race. It just so happened the car wound up being a little faster than what it was supposed to be. And
But wouldn't you want to just, like, for me, I'm cool grudging, but if I'm a travel and drive, I would like to go fit a set of rules, sign up and race. You know, that's why we started the class.
Nah, I'm not that kind of person. I don't care about other people's rules. I like.
Cause I don't want to look for no.
Not to
grudge
say
race
it's
all
personal, but I need to have a personal reason. Like,
I mean, that's the same way I am. That's the same
yeah,
way
I don't care
but
about what's going on. All that other
I don't want to drive all over the world, and then when I get there, you know, we still looking for.
Shit, we do that now. They
That's
make a
why I'm
bunch of
tired.
rules.
I ain't that
They
dedicated,
do
bro.
29 lock-ins, and we get to the other side of the world,
I ain't that
and you
dedicated.
see 28 punk outs fade.
I ain't that dedicated.
And that's why I'm done. That's why the track is just not for me. If somebody gonna pay a punk out, I'd rather drive 20 minutes and they paid it. Versus I done drove 4 hours and then like.
So why me ask you this, T.O.? Why you don't like coming to the track as a street race?
Man, the streets just where it's at for me.
Why though? Your car work at the track.
It would definitely work, but it's just not. Too much politics, too much crimes, too much. I watch the stuff on the live. I get on live and watch.
I'm not talking about what everybody else got going. Everybody else.
But everybody doing the same thing. It's a talk show.
That's true, but I'm saying like local here, Dallas, just us, not driving all over the world. Like, why are we struggling in Houston to have a car?
I mean, okay, you remember how you made the statement that everybody racing everybody? That's how it is in Houston for me. Most of the top people are gonna be the same. If you ask the top names in Houston, you get the same top names for street racing.
But what I'm
Like the
saying,
track.
like, why don't we go like Sundays, test and tune? Something should be going on. Like, why is Houston the only place you can test? Don't worry about showing your number. Don't worry about showing your hot rod and go everywhere else in the world and grudge. Like, why we can't just grudge at the house and race at the house or either
We
house?
can. Everybody waiting on me. I'm coming though. I'm gonna come right there. I think once I come out and go to the track, it'll get back jumping.
Somebody gotta do it.
But I think this is another thing. The reason No Problem has a better situation than what we have is because of the track owners. I think they need to vibe with the people that's coming there a little better. If it makes sense. Like,
What about XRP?
shit, I ain't driving down Dallas. I ain't going to Dallas for nothing. I wouldn't even go down there to street race. They don't do nothing down there. I get down there, it's a damn talk show.
You can't take it
Call
away
you
from
show
them.
up.
They do something. They do
Nah,
something. I don't know about
I
the
done
street. I'm
showed
saying
up.
for the track. I don't know about
Them the
the
same
street.
people that's at the track, the same people goes to the street.
Yeah, I know.
And then they
them
say,
boys get on.
hey, come to the track. Governor Yellow Belly. Yellow Belly is the street.
Yellow Belly is worse.
I don't want to die.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the video, I can see the little grooves.
But why we
Right
can't?
now.
My thing is, and this me and Elliot argument. You know, we gonna try to push what we do. But I just want to have fun racing, man.
Well, if y'all want to have fun in racing, y'all got to get away from the politics people. Get away from the people that want to be on the internet. And
Well, you know, I don't do anything.
yeah, but I'm saying most of the people, you just gotta get away from people, certain people, and then we still have fun. I have fun street racing. That's why I like it. Even with my car down, I go out and watch other people street race. I have fun.
I can't.
They might talk a little shit, but the race is going to happen.
I can't street.
We go to this track.
Why them
My
same?
boy
people
Mad
don't-
Max, man.
Why them
Max.
same people don't come to the track though? Till testing.
Listen. I've been to the track with Mad Max 3 times. They're like 15 hours there. And
No. What I'm saying.
I got about 30 hours in driving around with him.
No, what I'm saying is why the same people that you street race with on Sundays don't just come to the track on test and tune and just play
Different
around
world,
that track.
different world, different group of people,
I got you.
different group. Some of them be at the track, but yeah, the ones that we need. I mean, Brian to go, Gerardo, they gonna come like they coming. They say, "Hey, T.O., it's your event. We're gonna come support it." They'll come to the track, but we don't. You can't go to the track at 2:00 in the morning.
No.
We can go to the street. Let's not get into
We
argument.
can't go to the street. Y'all go.
We
I
going
ain't
to the street. You know, we're gonna go right where we go. Race. We might chill for after that for a little bit and then go home. But I think if you know how somebody welcome you in your home in their home, the track needs to feel more welcoming. It needs to be more of a vibe for race. I mean, it's just not to say HMP is boring, but you get what I'm
Well,
saying.
HMP is boring.
Yeah, it's like it's nothing that wants me that won't make me want to come there. Like
Yeah, I get that.
when they say something about no problem, I've been turned up, ready to hit the road.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is about that track. It's just something about the track. But HMP,
So is it the people, the cars, the racing that makes no problem attractive? What would you say? Like, man, I'm hyped to go, no problem. That draws you there.
I think it would definitely be the people. Definitely the people in the cars. Definitely.
That's how I'm with.
But I can see why those people don't want to bring them cars down here because there's nothing going on here. Like they got more pull at that track. Like that's why I say the track got to learn how to work with the people. Like I think if we had a better understanding with these track out here, it'd
I
jump.
just think
'Cause
nobody.
we got a lot of
race.
people here.
I don't think that's it. I don't think nobody here race. Everybody down, like even my buddy Didi and them who's coming down, like they said they came last year. They said, man, we ain't never coming back to Houston.
Nah, they racing Houston.
But they grudging down.
They had a shootout one day, and there was more people at that shootout than there was at the track.
But I mean, the street, like for me, I don't understand the street because I ain't going out there, so I can't really. It's not even a comparison for me. I'm talking about where I want to go. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So the street, I ain't going. But
So y'all believe everybody can make a legit A to B pass, and I'm not talking about no regular. I'm talking about good horsepower cars. Like, can you go straight to the street with your nitrous car and make a good pass? No problem.
change the suspension, yeah.
We gotta change a lot more than.
Tires and
Just-
suspension, you go right down to them.
So that's the difference between us. That's why we won't just go to the track. It's not worth the time of going. We know if we want to race out here, we can race any time of the day, as long as it's not raining. That's why the streets is where it's at for me. That's why I say we gotta get a better understanding. If we had a better communication or something like.
What would change it though? Like, what would like?
I mean, and that's what I'm trying to get to. Is like, okay, what does that mean? If you say, okay, we need to get better communication with the track, and it's like, we have a date, we have an event.
Look how hard it was for us to get this date. It was hard as hell for us to get the date. You had like 20 people calling this one number and email to get a date. It needs the
Well, okay. So the other thing too is like, this is a new idea and concept, and not that you don't have people that are trying to do something to bring, especially the new gen cars to the track to race. It's just, okay, now we have the date, the guys coming, showing up and racing, and us creating an environment to say, hey, let's do this again, to even show HMP like, hey, we can pack the house out with these cars and this type of racing. You know what I'm saying? Because I think if they see it, then it's like, oh, okay, we can do this. So if you look at the Saturday shootout, if you look at the heavy hitter stuff that they do, like, okay, you're gonna have some decent car count there, so we allow you to keep doing that. If you look at all the truck stuff, they come. So my thing is, if you have a community of people that are doing this racing together, then it's no different than the trucks. They said, hey, we are all gonna go to the track and support this promoter in this event every time he do something.
But I think to do that, honestly, and that's why I told you about our class. I think to do that is, number one, I'm dedicated to what we doing, and like I said, the only change I think I'll make is weight. But I think for one, because the money don't matter to me. Like I told everybody else, for me, I'm giving away $5 grand. I got the highest price seat in the stands. Gonna be there on the 31st. I ain't got nothing single power on foot brake. You know what I'm saying? So I think even for that, like the trucks got a lane. All the cars here, they so scattered. You got people got old 1930 model 632. Where you gonna race it at? Me, you talk about that all the time. You got this person over here with this small block with 5 kits of nitrous on it. Like I always thought, to me, before, especially with a 480, I don't think a lot of the the conventional stuff or switch to a 480, and I understand it because of one, if they don't have a main valve body in, they don't know how to shift it. So it's easy for them to foot brake it. Foot brake whatever you already got.
Right.
I don't care about weight, age, rules, and all that. We all chasing an ET. Them ZL1s, bro, them ZL1s faster than a lot of old cars.
They are.
I don't see why them youngsters ain't killing these dudes with old cars. There's people that are taking 550, 540 cars grudging for 5 and 10. Every Saturday, every Sunday. Them ZL1s, man, them boys down in numbers. Cause I know we trying to go to the one I got. And I'm not gonna run no new cars in my car. I'm only gonna race old cars with.
So you building a new car, only race over.
I'm gonna grudge my old car. I don't see a difference. I know it's a lot of old cars out there slower than y'all car.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That's why I don't understand why them youngsters ain't killing them dudes in them old cars.
Again, so the merging of those two worlds. The ability to
What y'all think
make
they have?
that happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, how do we get that?
Somebody gotta do it. I think somebody gotta do it. And I know a light car look good, especially when they shake. They look good going down the track. You think it's on the pass.
I think it's just the person.
And I like them Z's. They so heavy, so they smooth. Smooth is fast. And everybody looking at them Z's like, man, them boys running 30s and 40s. Some of them boys on 20s in them heavy cars. You go out there playing with them if you want, thinking you got
Let me ask y'all this.
box body or
So
G
Jarvis,
body.
do y'all think if Jarvis put an old car together that he wouldn't get a race with a new car?
Them boys will get on them.
They'll race him.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I think it's more of who you racing, not what you're racing. Because some of these dudes go race cars and when they both new cars and them new, one of the cars be way out they leave.
Yeah.
It's just the internet really killing racing.
I don't even care about the politics, man. Like
That's what's killing it. Y'all saying how to bring it back together, get everybody
I
out
don't know.
there.
I don't
man.
get on the internet. I don't do nothing, man. I just want everybody to know if you
Get
got a
everybody
single
out
car
there,
out there with a foot brake in it in a small block, come on. I don't care what you got. I don't care what it is. I don't care how you get it to the track. You ain't gotta have no alternator. I don't care. That's all I'm saying. At one point, is it gonna be you need this, that, you need this, you need that, you need this and that? I don't know, man. I don't know what to build. Somebody tell me what to build. I can pay my money, show up and race, and go home if I lose, stay if I can go another round.
I don't know what to say about this.
That's what I'm saying. Like, just tell me what to build so I can just show up, pay, get in. If somebody fit the rules, I can grudge you. If I can't handle it, I can't handle it. I'm gonna go,
But like I say, it's not about what you build. It's about who it is racing the car.
But I'm not, like, my thing is, bro, I don't have the energy to chase a grudge all over the country. I'm too old for that. Now, if you give me some rules and I get there and I can grudge when I'm there, I gotta have a reason to go to the track other than being on the internet all week. Cause I gotta work. I ain't got time to be on the internet all week looking for a grudge. I don't want no punk out.
Oh, they paying them things.
You can just take all my money. I don't want no DPs.
Yeah. I don't know.
Get the promoter and Supreme, man.
Maybe start taking
Taking
podcasts out the whole equation. If race day, if you ain't ready to pay the whole pot. I bet people start racing.
I started trying to lock the whole party in too. I was born in Mississippi. I told them I locked the whole party in.
Damn, when they come with these $50,000, $60,000 side races.
But then even with that, like, I don't know. I just want to go have some fun, man. I just want to bring all the guys out, man, with the old cars like mine or the new cars. I'm gonna give you a place to race. You don't need no transmission. You keep your transmission. You got 3-4 kits of nitrous, get it down to 1. But I guarantee you, Foot Brake Mafia, y'all mark my words. This is the first race for it. But I guarantee you, the front runner in that class will be a 6-gen Camaro.
What's what we need to do then?
I'm hard the money on that.
So Foot Brake Mafia.
The front
runner
runner
check $5,000.
Front run that class will be a new edge car. It won't be an old car, people think.
minimum 10 cars. I think it's a good deal.
I guarantee you the front runner will be a car like y'all's.
Hopefully it's me then.
I guarantee it. You want to bet, Ellie? I guarantee it, it'll be a new car. It gonna be that one dude that's saying what I'm saying. Like, bro, these old cars, they look good, but they ain't that fast. I'm gonna try it. And then they're gonna be like, man, these boys running 565, 70. 565, 75 body look fast. She like she get down through that.
Look, I tell anybody, you go in the stands and you look at a 580 come through that.
You think it, boy, you looking like.
Hey, man, that ain't.
And they light, so they get moving real good. So that's why I think the youngsters kind of shine away from them. Man, listen, I'm going to show them. I ain't even going to give them a cheat code. I'm going to show them.
So, Quick Street, I'm putting $1,000 on top, $200 buy-in. I still think it's a lot of cars here that fit that, and I'd like to see those cars come out. I think, which is another topic that I did want to talk about is the ETCAP no time shootout stuff, because, and Brock, me and you had this conversation where, you know, if you are in between a 420 and a 520 with a car, you kind of in no man's land.
Yeah, right now, I think a 30.
You know,
I think a 30 and faster right now, you on the island.
because the only thing, and I'm saying if you are only trying to grudge race,
You on the island.
you because
Unless you going Georgia, South Carolina, Holly Springs.
and right, because okay, if you take any of these fast G bodies with a killer small block in it, and you got your 565 big block in it, like you gonna get ran over.
Yeah.
Like, so my question is, even in that, it's like the future. Well, I'm not gonna even say the future of grudging. We're seeing it. Like, you're getting in a class.
Yeah. 484 is a prime example.
So either you on that end of the spectrum, or you're getting in anything on 28s, or you're getting in, you know, any other G body shootout stuff. Like, you're getting in a class.
So but my thing is, we know what it costs to run that program, right? So what that leave the regular guys like us to race that?
Oh, and so now this is why I go back to the ETCAP shootout stuff, is because I know I built my car on the cheapest salary, so I can't afford. Well, not to say that I can't afford, but I don't want to just grudge the car.
Yeah.
I spend too much money and time in just saying, okay, well, I'm gonna wait on Big J Grace, or I'm gonna wait on Trick or Treat, and then that's all I'm gonna do all year, and hopefully I go there and get to race somebody with a fair race that's it like me. But then if I do that, it's like, well, man, I really do have a one power at a foot brake overdrive car, and somebody with the same car that look like mine with a big and small block in it, well, man, we'll try it. I can't try it, dog.
And that's the thing, like, and again, where that leaves the regular races at, I think. You know what I'm saying? I think that's why a lot of the cars are home.
Right.
They done got washed out. And grudging is cool. Grudging is cool. You can grudge anything, but again, like, I don't know. It's hard, man. I know for me, I don't have the energy to chase a race. I ain't got the energy. I just wanna have fun, burn it down, fix it, go do it again. You know what I mean? I will grudge, but I would like to build a car for a reason and grudge it within those rules.
Right.
That way, if it ain't nobody grudging, we guarantee the race. We guarantee round one. You get in foot brake mafia, you guarantee round one.
Yeah.
You need to build your new car.
I got one. That's what I'm gonna go with. And then it's sad though, 'cause like my Fox, it's brand new. It's a motor car. If I don't grudge it, what I'm gonna use it for?
Good promotion tool.
I don't need it. I'm cool. I ain't built it for that.
Well, I was about to say, man, look here, man. Y'all just gonna have to just jump in there, man. I think if y'all go to the track and call somebody out, as long as they
It
ain't
ain't
just
even
crazy.
about. It ain't. My thing is even with that though. It's like if we do that, you're still driving 5-6 hours.
I was talking about locally. See, I'm done with all that traveling.
I mean, who got a motor car right now and used to want to do something on May 31st? Talk to me.
I think we got Gerardo. You know what?
Small block motor. Talk to me.
Hold
I'm
on.
deposit ready.
Hold on. Wait 1 second. I might have an answer for you with that one.
Yeah, get an answer for me, cause I've been looking for one for a month now. Cause I'm gonna tell y'all right now, May 31st, when I shake that black car, make the track pass out. I promise y'all.
See, that's the problem right there. Talking like that, that's why you
I
ain't.
got why I pay
That's why
for.
I ain't.
I got why I pay for.
And he still talking about why y'all can't race. You saying stuff like that,
I'm
and they
putting
scaring them off.
No, but this is my thing. If you got a motor car and this small block like mine, ain't nothing you can tell me and make me scared. I'm gonna try you. And you on a foot brake, I'm gonna try you.
Man.
I try to put my car in single PA, foot brake. A motor car.
I think you just gotta. See, you can't say stuff like shake the track and stuff like that. Hey,
Got what I got, man.
your car gonna be ready on the 31st still? Would you try Fox Body all motor? That's my phone tripping.
My battery dead, man.
Your battery did?
Yeah, 5%. This our volume too low. But I know that D, I know you ain't at home watching this chat, and we trying to get this truck ready. I know D ain't on the chat. D, is this you? Tell me the volume low. Where to get the my boy Supreme at, and what's his name?
Prince out here on the road.
What kind of car he driving? Ain't got no you Supreme. You ain't got no.
He in and out of service.
I know he a youngster. I know he got a new phone.
Yeah, he got an iPhone.
You got an iPhone? See, I ain't even got an iPhone. I got this old Android.
Oh wait, your battery ain't charged.
Don't worry, I'm about to go charge it up. I'm about to get off here.
Oh,
But yeah, man, listen.
I got a charger right over there.
I'm gonna get it.
Yeah.
But listen, man, y'all boys wanna come out May 31st, Foot Brake Mafia. 1 power adder, any transmission you can put in there on a small block on 28. I'm gonna give y'all this money. T.O. got the back time to clear for my motor car
You said in the move too.
and the move. May 31st, 11 o'clock.
Man.
Got to try that. See, that's how y'all connect the bridge right there.
I'm sick
Give
of
us
it.
something.
Well, I gotta give you something.
What you giving?
Oh, I'm not giving anything.
Oh, no.
But
Y'all,
why-
I thought we was connecting the bridge.
But this today, we can't do it like that.
Nah, man.
Let me ask you this though, T.O. Let me ask you. I want you to give me an honest
I'm
opinion.
listening. I'm listening.
All right. Aerospace brakes, Wellwood brakes. Vikings, Mensa's.
Look at all that stuff.
Just get the parts list out. We know we got it.
Okay.
You feel me? LS3, 6.2, nitrous. Big superchargers. Everything they sell, they go on the Z01.
Everything.
And you ain't got no Z01, so you know who we talking about. You feel me? I don't feel like another car. It's your old machine like that now.
Well, you don't, but when you offer it, it's there.
I'm just saying.
You offered it.
Yeah, I did all
No,
that.
that's right. But
That's me and you though. When you talking about this man hot rod.
Yeah, I'm trying to connect the bridge. Y'all see,
The bridge connect.
Y'all want to connect old cars and new cars. Let me help y'all.
But we can't.
I gotta give you some.
Yeah.
In my full interior.
I think the old cars are slower than the new cars. Somebody help me. I think the old cars.
Hey, you know, I'm be real with y'all. I
slower
like
than the
quarter
new.
mile racing, so it's kind of hard for me to deal with this eighth. I hate the
But
eighth
listen,
mile. I
Tio,
love the quarter
listen.
mile.
I think the old cars, pound for pound. We had 10 old cars and 10 of them new
I'm not
cars.
worried about y'all.
I think the new cars are faster.
We can raise heads up.
What do you
I
think?
like it.
What do you think?
Y'all,
I think if we had 10 new cars and 10 old cars.
yeah, and if you
I
had
think the
all
new
the
car-
factory stuff that came in each car.
But my car old, they don't sell
Okay,
it no
well,
more.
you
But
can find it.
I got 2 seats.
Barely.
All right, but listen, when I named.
Factory stuff that originally came with it.
But look,
Crazy.
Well, that's pound for pound, y'all.
No,
say,
but look,
hey,
Tio, you got a full race car. Let's tell the truth. You got aftermarket everything.
Nah.
Tio,
From
man.
the factory, it was built to be a factory.
there you go.
race
A
car.
factory.
your car was built to be a factory race car. My car was built in 1993 to go to the grocery store with a 4-cylinder in it.
My car was built to be fast.
That's what I'm
It
saying.
was.
My car didn't even have.
Your car was
Oh.
definitely made to go to the grocery store. You got a Malibu.
Nah, man,
Your
I
car is
went to the grocery store, my
Your car is a perfect, purpose-built race car from General Motors. And you got everything we got. He got brakes, he got suspension, he got big supercharger, and he got motor.
Oh man,
TL got everything himself.
I need some.
That's what I'm saying. The new cars powerful. We
See,
can't make a power,
y'all-
bro. We can't make a power.
Y'all
Y'all
knocking the bridge apart again. I just tried to connect
y'all
the
not
bridge.
fair out there. And then the youngsters, they laying low. But I'm gonna be honest with you, they should have been killing them old cars.
What's
They
that?
shouldn't even show their hand in new car world. Truth be told, they shouldn't be killing them old cars for that money.
We ain't gonna act like we're causing no slouch now.
Man, them youngsters.
I mean, I'm okay.
that's set up like y'all. What I'm saying, I ain't talking about
okay.
25
Right.
racing. I'm talking about
So,
a street car like his
A
or my car.
street car like mine, I got some buddies. They got, all steel, all glass.
That's what I'm
Street
saying.
car.
Yeah, those are
That's
street
Man, what
cars.
you got? I'll steal all glass.
Everything in that man
Everything
car.
in my car.
Like, man, yeah, long we can go off the flashlight.
At the train.
But see, still trying to get it his way.
Nah, street man.
You street racer.
Hey, let me
You
tell
right.
y'all
You
something.
street
I don't
racer.
even want to be at the track.
I know you don't. We need you there.
It took a lot for me to go,
We
you
need you
know?
there. We need you there. We need you
But
there.
nah, I don't need all that. Whatever you want, we can race. I don't do all
But
that.
you just one car. We not see what we talking about
Let me
right
tell you
now.
something.
Listen to you. What we
All
talking
it
about
takes
right
is
now.
one car.
But listen, what we talking about right now. We know you a race. We ain't talking about you. Ain't no problem to get you to do nothing. We pretty much taught you long enough. We probably get you to do what we want you to do. Cause we know you gonna try it.
I'm trying all that.
That's what I'm saying. We talking about all the other cars that you know what I'm saying. Like, bro, like where they at?
Right.
Well, y'all gotta get. I'm gonna tell y'all.
I go 0 to 100. I'm cool with
The
that.
key to this is I'm telling y'all, it's the internet.
I don't get on the internet till this is the first
Yeah,
time.
man.
All right. Well, Till, let me ask you a question. If I went to no problem with my car, did I get a raise for the new gen car?
Yeah, they'll try you out there.
I
I
believe
ain't gonna lie,
that.
that truck over there.
I believe that
It's
too.
just something
I
about that.
believe that. I believe we go anywhere other than Houston, we get a
No,
race.
I ain't gonna say that.
Bro, I
no
believe
problem. I can.
I believe we go to XRP, we good.
When
I
they
believe
all
we go
come
anywhere
together
in
in a little
Louisiana,
group.
we good.
They all come, man. Shoot.
I just ain't racing here dead. It's
They
depressing.
But see, so what I'm saying should make sense when I say the track.
But we don't street race
Cause you
together.
got people that's driving hours and hours from every which way to meet at this one track, and everything is there.
But ain't nobody meeting at our track. They passing our track going to Dallas.
and that's what I'm
The
saying.
Dallas people passing this track
It's-
going to Louisiana. So here we go right here.
If you don't like something about somebody's house, you're not gonna
You
keep
ain't
going
gonna go.
to that
You
house.
right. You right, bro. You right. You
I
right.
guess I need to know what that is.
Me too. Bro, I just want to race.
Let me
I
tell you.
don't know what's going on. I ain't into politics,
Go
bro. I
to
ain't on
no
the internet.
problem, and then go to HMP, and then it's gonna tell you the difference.
It's
It's something that's HMP is
missing.
missing. Cause I'm gonna be real with you. When they do Friday night fights, that track used to be packed. With
Even
street
they'll be
cars.
packed on Friday night, dude.
I'm talking about right here with street cars packed.
Yeah, even
And
they'll
anybody's
be like-
racing anybody. It be races that we know shouldn't happen, that you already know who's gonna win, and they still doing it. It's something with the track. I don't know what it is. Not saying that it's the people that own the track, but it's something with the
The
track.
first time I met you, T.O., when I was gonna gap you by a
I
bus.
was, when you act like
Well, I
you
met
couldn't
you in
find
the
that
quarter. I
bottom,
couldn't
yeah.
find it.
Yeah, you couldn't
What
find
happened?
that
What
track.
happened when we raced though?
Yeah.
Tell the world what happened. Tell the world. Tell them what I did to you, Junior.
Nah, you got lucky.
I got lucky. I did.
You got lucky on that one
I
race.
put
This
across
8th
my
mile.
knee, Elliot.
I can't give him to go quarter mile.
I ain't going out there with you. Again, we too slow. I can't go out the
I
back
don't
door
believe that.
with another. You got an extra 400
I
horsepower.
don't believe
on
that,
me.
man. I think y'all can go out there
I
too.
can't go out back there with you. I ain't no shame in my game, bro. I can't go out there with you.
I believe in y'all.
No, don't believe in me. Nuh-uh. You believing in me more than I believe in me. I ain't going out there with
believe in
you.
y'all. Y'all
No,
believe in You can't go out the back door?
No. He got overdrive. He probably go out there with you. I wouldn't take a nitro car there with you. Not out nowadays. Hard on it.
Get somebody in the chat to ask how the bike is. Oh, you still?
It better be anybody other than D. It better be anybody other than D. Because he ain't going to be able to go quarter mile either, D, if you listening. Because that turbo truck ain't going to be ready. I got something to go out the back door with you, though, coming.
Hey man, let me see. Let me call somebody. I'm gonna ask him. This is my person I go to the track with. I'm gonna ask him. to
Put
do
your
this.
live on, man. Let's go live, T.O.
Well, dude,
Where Mississippi at?
I'm trying to get. I can't get nobody to
I want to talk to Brian.
Hey.
to get in.
I wanna talk
He
to
I'm on this podcast right now.
I want to talk to Brian.
I want to answer this question.
Hold on. Let me see if.
Hold on.
No, go ahead.
I'm on this
Go ahead.
podcast. I want you to answer this question. So when we go to No Problem, right?
You said like what? No problem. What?
Do you know when we go? Like, remember when we go to No Problem?
Yeah.
And when we go to H&P, when you say it's like a energy difference out there?
So H&P and no problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think it is?
Tell
Too
me
many
like-
cars like.
Don't tell them you can't say anything.
Huh?
We don't lie, boss.
Well,
Don't say anything.
Like what do you think? Like, you know how when we hear about something going on in No Problem, we be crunk together.
like that, yeah. I sent you the link for the call. If you want to send it to somebody, because I don't
So
know.
you think No Problem is more?
Everybody knows the hype. Everybody try to go with the hype. Really, what's really proven numbers, you know?
So let's put this in the chat.
So you saying?
No,
like,
no, just send it to,
Okay.
yeah. to
It's just like an
Marcus.
internet thing then, basically, right?
Yeah, it's internet thing. I feel like H&P will advertise like they did with no problem. H&P will outsell no problem with their eyes closed.
So he advertised me, he said.
Huh?
I don't think the race is the car count ain't there.
I think the cars are there, H&P. It's just the energy ain't there.
I mean, but I'm saying,
It ain't hyped up. Like, we can get.
but the people bring the energy. So, okay.
On the gas and all that. That's all time be packed. When these big names, they might.
But okay, I'm saying, okay, Tio, you saying that it is a group. It is a group of guys out here that are street racing these cars and having fun and doing the thing, and I'm like, okay, bring that energy to an event. You know what I'm saying? So
I get what you're saying, but you can't bring the street races to the track 'cause it's like, it's just not the same. I don't know how to, it's not the same, man. It's not. I get what you're saying. Y'all out here racing. Why don't y'all just come to the track? It's not the same.
Where the track races at then?
Shit, that's y'all. That's what y'all need to be looking for.
I mean,
Where they looking for?
so what's the
All right.
what's the difference then between the guys in Louisiana that race at the pad and go to both tracks in Louisiana?
Shit, they tried that. It didn't work out one night. When the track got shut down, they went to the pad. Yeah, I seen some videos. It wasn't working.
No. I'm saying in general, those guys still go to No Problem.
Well, I mean, when you,
and
I'll
put
just say it
that-
like this: wouldn't that necessarily be people that street race that just go to the track every now and then? Cause they were street racing at the pad more than they was at the track. I would get on live every night and they was doing something at the pad. All 7 days a week. The pad used to be the spot. Now I've heard there's some stuff going on where they don't go out there like that no more because of the laws and stuff. But man, the pad was a whole different world of racing, if you ask me. They had something going on every night. Somebody was
Cause
racing.
what it
Even Atlanta. Atlanta
Popeye
had got
used to
hot
do,
for a second.
what was it, the F Body versus the World, or
So at the pad,
no, at No Problem?
man, I don't know what it was. I know we go to Fire on the Bayou, whatever.
Yeah, Fire on the Bayou.
Man, it's the energy, man. Like I say, it's the internet.
But
really.
I'm
The
saying-
internet is.
So let me ask you this, T.O. Y'all think y'all should have kept y'all event at Twin City? I think the event should have stayed at Twin City.
Nah, this event should happen. This event can happen anywhere, cause people gonna travel. People like, you gonna get the people to come. It's the track. It's the track. Like if I come to your shop and I bring my partners to your shop, you gonna speak and you gonna make everybody feel like y'all supposed to be here, so we gonna have a good time.
Yeah.
But if it's not, if you don't do that, then everybody gonna be like, you
I
know,
get that.
when you go to H&P, it'd be a bunch of cars there, but they half of them don't race because you got one car that's trying to, like when we took Drag Hawk one time, and the cars that was calling us out was crazy. It was like cars that sit just like him. Like we had what's his name with the Challenger from Dallas. And is it the Equalizer? He beat Hefe.
Oh, okay.
He was asking Drag Hawk for something in racing. And Drag Hawk like, we sit just alike.
But that's grudge racing.
But see, I think if we sit alike, I shouldn't need nothing from you.
But
Like if we was to really race, I wouldn't ask you for nothing.
let me ask you this though. But when in grudge racing that ever the case?
I ain't gonna lie. To be honest with you, I don't know when it started, but they should have been stopped it. Like I say, I'm one of the ones that believe if I can't beat you, I'm gonna stay out your way.
I'm gonna stay out your way.
So I don't need to ask you for nothing. Now, if you offer me something, it's different. 'Cause that means you want to race me.
Right.
But that's gonna be what? Back to what I said, the internet. Oh, he said, I want to race him. Whatever you want, that's what they're gonna do to make it work. But it done got down to where that turned into begging. Like you can't make a race happen unless it's going somebody else's way, and that's like, yeah, that's why y'all will never get that bridge to connect because people gonna always feel like stay out the older cars way. Most of these people just like me. I'm new to racing, so the other people that's newer than me ain't finna try y'all because in our head they think these old cars fast.
Bro, they could be killing them old cars though.
Well,
You
could
know
be
that,
and
T.
could be and is.
I
It's
mean,
two
but
things.
but to me, it's like, okay, if I think about, and we just go on the other end back to the 484 more space conversation. Before it was a thing, at some point it was a still.
Mm-hmm.
And so then Mike Hill took it and said, okay, well, all these guys went and built these big 900-inch motors, and these guys down here still got these type of motors, and there's more cars here, so let's do this.
There's
So-
people building $250,000, $300,000, 444 cars just to run that class. My thing is, if it's 30 cars in the garage right now, like mine, old or new truck, whatever it is, right? And all you got to do is don't use your trans brake
Man,
and spend
somebody-
$200. Why would you race that car?
Oh no, something like that. I feel like anybody should get in there.
And so I'm looking at one power at a footback overdrive as something that can be at that level where this is the anchor class of your event. Like to me, Popeye's events, like one power at a foot brake overdrive should be the anchor of the event. And everybody with them cars, $500,000, whatever, and we gonna buy in and then we gonna race for this.
What y'all just do?
Well, Popeye event too, you gotta think with Popeye, you know, Popeye is a great promoter. And the thing Popeye is, he like grudge racing. So again, a grudge racer ain't gonna class race, a class racer will grudge. So the thing about him is, and any of us, he got the momentum with a grudge following to where the classes fall second. I don't blame him. If I got 3 cars in the lane with 25, 50 on the line, that's gonna be the star of my show. You kind of said the class guys really there to keep the heat in the track.
I'm right. I mean, this is why even for Sheriff Road to I was like, well, we need classes that's gonna bring racers in.
And the racers bring, and you know, grudging does bring racers, but I'm not a promoter, man. I just want to race. I don't know the politics. I just feel like
Oh, we should set up a new versus old race.
I change it right now to that, and I give away 10. They give me 10 cars.
We get our 5 new cars, y'all get y'all 5 old cars, but it gotta make sense.
Yeah, to appropriate from now.
Talking about car wise. Don't bring nothing crazy.
That's again like,
something like him,
bro, my car.
something like you. I mean, I don't.
Bro, then when we
Mr.
take
Rock, no disrespect, but we know that Turtle ain't doing nothing like that.
There you go.
Bring the Turtle over.
There you go.
I'm not worried about it. I don't know what they doing, but I'm not.
But the rule set is cars like mine.
Yeah. The
All
car in the
still
class was
outlast,
built on his car.
Stock suspension.
So we do our top 5, y'all do y'all top 5, and we can make that the event. Take that event away and just do it like that.
Don't matter me. I got 5.
I got 3 for sure.
I got 5.
And then we need 2 more new cars. What's Supreme?
Prince said he was gonna
Supreme
get a
he'll be in my 3.
Okay. So y'all need 2 more cars.
Y'all say not. Did y'all say no? I was y'all car.
No, they get in.
Everything good?
As long
Yeah,
as
I
it's
got
single
3.
power, as long as it's single
Single
power,
power.
full
All right,
brake.
cool. I got 3 for sure.
Yeah,
75 L foot brake, small block.
yeah, no 2-step, none
I
of that
might
stuff.
even have. Well, no, I think he got a trans brake, so he can't get in.
He cannot use it.
He's not using
I
it.
think he need it. He might need it,
Oh.
man, but I don't know. I had to talk to him first.
Yeah. That's the thing about it is like that's what I was saying. Like Elliot, I understand an overdrive car. There's a lot of things a lot of people ain't gonna switch to.
Right.
Like I got a 480 for my car, but I ain't gonna put it in there. But and the only reason why I would now, if your class if the overdrive old cars take off, then that's where I'm going. But and I guess the rest of the world feel like the same thing. Like man, we're putting on 480 in my car, and then we get there they change the rules.
Well, if we can get our 5, y'all got y'all 5, take that and we'll make that what that is.
It's still the same thing. It's still a foot brake mafia class. We'll go 5 versus 5. Pull out the half.
Gotta change the name to something old versus new, something.
Cause like, even right now, I think they got foot brake NA, foot brake single PA, right? Brian them got an old car they bringing. They said they was gonna get in foot brake mafia with 2 cars already signed up. I know Didi them bringing 2 cars. He got his car and I got my car. And that's the cars that we don't even know that's coming. You know what I'm saying?
And I think what we'll do is we'll make sure in that first round it's
Yeah.
and then as much as we can make sure it's always the old car versus the new
Yeah,
car.
I mean, it's our class, so we can do what we want.
Well, right.
Yeah, it's my money.
Yeah, we
You
just all
can't tell me how to get my money.
we just all pull. Whatever number you get, that's what you raise.
Yeah, you put
You pull and do it like that.
you put old cars in one hat, new cars in the other hat, and just pull out.
Well, match numbers.
Yeah.
That's what you raise.
There you
So
go.
don't nobody feel like they got set up and nothing
Well,
like
I
that.
feel like that's the only way it's gonna happen. I think, like I said, to me,
It's gonna be
still,
fun.
honestly, I think the new car gonna come out on top.
Yeah, I think so too.
I don't believe that.
I'm saying that
I
over
Like-
general, like I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm gonna
want
smash
that
the class.
$5,000.
We're gonna smash the class with the old car.
Y'all
I'm
do
just
what?
saying, we're gonna smash y'all.
Man, yeah.
We're gonna smash y'all, Tio.
Yeah, it's.
Yeah, we're gonna smash.
But you say they gotta be full interior, right?
Bro, listen, the rules say, small block, single power adder, foot brake, no 2-step, 28s, no back half, stock suspension cars.
Also, no. Also, okay, yeah. So we good. Oh yeah.
Because everybody, at the end of the day, everybody can take their seats out. Your seats hold bolts in them. You need to take your seats out, take them out.
I got back seats.
I'm busy.
That's what I'm saying. You know.
I'm not mini tub.
Well, me and you can start the race, and then we'll let them pull.
Then let them pull.
We'll let
There
them
you go.
pull.
I like Elliot.
How you?
I'm gonna be honest with
Like-
y'all. We do old versus new. It'll be a good one. It'll be a good one.
Yeah, I think.
It'll be better than watching 750 index. I mean whatever else going at the track. Like I think that'll be a good one.
And I'm gonna tell you another thing that I would like to see, and I hope the guys from Dallas will get to hear this, is that I really would like to be this a Houston versus Dallas thing that we can do on a regular basis. You know what I'm saying? Something that
It ain't gonna work.
I think with the old cars it will. I mean, like as I said, with Keys and Didi now, like I know more people that race in Dallas than Houston.
Yeah.
Like Dallas pretty much XRP my home track. Like we've been lookout car, that's what we've been, 4 days a week. You know what I'm saying? And then for me, I think the only problem gonna be with that is the guys in Dallas, they ain't cutting them trans brakes loose. And they can't spell overdrive.
Oh, I mean, but I'm talking about. So you saying they not gonna foot brake?
They ain't foot brake.
They scared.
Them old dudes stuck in their ways, man. I don't know what it is about. They'd rather see racing die than change one thing. They'd rather see the whole
That's
sport.
really how you supposed to be. I bought it. Why not use it?
Yeah, it's true, but if you ain't using it, you ain't using it. If you home 0 and 0, and you take that sucker to the track and pay that $100 every week to get in, and you set it on the trailer, and all you do is talk and ride the golf cart around, and the car don't move. What is you using it for?
That's like you said you were selling one of the tow trucks for $25,000.
Yes.
If I told you, Brock, I got $5,000, you gonna say, nah, it'll sit out there.
Yeah, eating and drinking.
So that's what.
Yeah,
That's the same
that's
thing
what
with
I said.
them.
I told you,
So
they
you-
ain't finna do it.
Yeah. So
But
I mean,
again, my thing is, you gonna watch the sport die. I don't want to see it die, bro. I don't got nothing else to do with my money.
well, you finna lose that.
We'll We'll smash all these old versus new. I'll pull
I
Supreme
don't-
first round. He get you first round. We gonna send both of y'all home early.
Oh, you say Craig in y'all look group?
Mm-mm.
Craig in y'all. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Well. Hey, it is what it is.
We're gonna do y'all early. I'm gonna sit y'all by the tent, let y'all eat my barbecue early.
And so in the winners picked off last man standing out the two groups.
So
So
we run out of cars.
oh yeah, y'all done.
We run out of cars.
Y'all done.
Go on, get your squad. We ready.
Y'all done.
We ready.
Well, look, this is the first of 3 podcasts that I would like to do between now and the event. So I would like to schedule one during the week. I know the weekends could be crazy, but this at least gave me an opportunity to test the equipment, got it to work, so I know next time it can go a whole lot smoother. But I'm Wednesday night,
Man, I'm with whatever.
you know.
Especially now that you're talking this old versus new. I'm gonna put these youngsters across my knee.
Y'all
These
need to
youngsters
come.
right
Hey,
here.
we need to do the next podcast. Come to our world. Come to the street.
I ain't going out there till
That's gotta come out there. We're doing a podcast. We can't go do that.
I'm too old to run
Come
from
on,
the
man.
police. My wife done told me if she
Nah,
catch me
actually,
street racing,
we
I
don't
can't
have no
go
problem.
racing no more, period.
Hey, look,
I ain't worried
look,
about the
hey,
police.
look.
All they tell me, if she catch me
Hey,
out there,
look,
she
man.
take
Hey,
everything.
look. We're going to have a plug for you to plug up everything. Y'all need to come out there. That's our next
Need some
spot.
Wi-Fi. As long as I got some strong Wi-Fi.
I come. I ain't taking no car to the streets.
Yeah.
I'm gonna run.
We
They'll
just
catch
talking about
me.
doing the podcast.
I'm gonna run. I fast all them youngsters.
I think we should do the next podcast there.
So what y'all wanna do old versus new? Don't change the subject.
Oh, that's subject. I'm already
Get your get your people. I'm
Yeah,
gonna smash
that's a
y'all.
done
I'm gonna
deal.
smash y'all. I'm gonna
I
smash
think we
y'all.
got one car that's gonna run through all y'all.
I bet y'all don't. I bet y'all don't.
Yeah.
Single PA foot brake, that mean I can bring what I want.
I think
You look
that's
nervous
gonna be
over
nice.
there.
No,
I-
Man, we trained to go.
Holding y'all,
man.
holding your breath and stuff.
Problem we got is,
I
man.
can
we
hear you.
trained
I'm
to
kinda-
go,
about
man.
5 seconds.
I'm thinking about, man, we probably should have did this at first.
At first,
We
you see what I'm
probably
saying?
should've said
I'd
all
have did old versus new. Phones quiet, car sitting on there collecting
Well,
dust.
we can make it a thing. After this, I'll tap in with my outside sources with
Man,
the new
listen,
cars.
you can bring a pro mod
I'm
in there.
telling
They
you
fit
this
the
now.
rules, cause I know the rules. I made them. I'm coming to win.
I'm telling you now, ain't gonna go how y'all think it's gonna go.
Y'all been glad I ain't changed my car and put it on motor. We did that.
What do y'all consider new? What's the first year for new?
It's gotta fit. In that case, it's gotta fit.
No, I'm
Popeye
talking
rules.
about y'all saying old.
For y'all,
Yeah.
2010 and up.
Okay, cool. That's all I want to know.
Nah, I'm gonna say 15 and up. I don't care what y'all bring to fit them rules, dog. You know how I'm coming. I'm coming all steel, all glass, one system. I'm
I
coming
mean, I would
kill
say,
me a man.
I would say Popeye 98 would be a good way to say, okay.
Well, only reason that is I got one I want in our class that's a 2000.
Okay.
This
No,
be
but
fun. It's not bad.
Oh, to put on
On the old
on
side.
the old side. So
Hey, I'm coming right back, man.
so maybe like
Alright.
05, 06.
Yeah, cause I got old one I want to bring on the outside. That's an 01.
Gotcha. Okay. So 05, 06.
And y'all need to let me know. We need to know if this is a thing by this Friday, cause I need to make some changes.
I'm
I
let
need
you
to
know
know if
by-
it's legit by this
I'm gonna let
Friday.
you know about this tonight.
So if we ain't got 5 legit cars to the DP man, then we can't do it. We're gonna have to stick with Foot Brake Mafia.
Yeah.
Cause the 2 cars is in Foot Brake Mafia are old cars.
Yeah.
And they already sent their money.
So
Man, we gonna kill these young
old versus new within Foot Brake Mafia.
Y'all sound nervous. He
I'm
started,
actually-
he
I
started
know.
repeating
Oh.
himself. You still
We just
talking
trying to
about
get the rules
when
right.
people keep saying the same thing over and over. They know they're nervous.
I bet you
Yeah.
go home round 1.
Yeah, huh?
I bet you go home first.
I got him covered.
Okay. I bet you go home
I
first
got him
round.
covered.
You going home.
Lose for a week.
You got it.
Say less.
If you beat him, put him out, you got Louis for a week,
Say
son.
less.
Well, I think we done reached a good stopping point at 7 o'clock.
Yeah, they better reach it.
We-
They ain't got nerve.
we got-
Elliot wait till it get good to stop it. Now
Yeah,
we're talking
nervous.
racing finally now.
Shoot,
All
I was
versus
hoping to
new.
get some people in here. I mean, since nobody calling or nothing. Nobody saying nothing.
Them boys be nervous.
I know folks at the track now, so.
Ain't no what track, Elliot? What track they at? Come on, man.
HMP open, dog.
Oh, okay.
HMP open, dog.
Old versus new. I like it.
I'm getting likes. I chat on Facebook.
I like it. Old versus new.
I like
Old
it too.
versus new.
Old versus new.
I like it too.
I like it.
I'm gonna be
Spring
at the track
can't
now.
run now. He been ducking me the whole
Hey.
time.
Hey, we're doing old versus new at HMP on the 31st. Old cars versus the new cars. Me, Supreme, Drag, and I think I got 2 more. Versus Brock, Elliot, who else?
I got my
Don't
car.
worry, we don't even
Yeah.
care.
You know, y'all shouldn't even worry.
Hey.
Okay.
Hey, we gonna, hey, y'all done, Mr. Brock.
Okay. Okay.
He right here. School, you ain't had a car since the 80s, man. We ain't even worried about it. You weren't even born yet.
Yeah. Hey, old versus new.
Hey, y'all
So that
done.
mean ain't no old cars can go on y'all side. Ain't no new cars come on my side.
There you go.
Yeah. Okay. That's
So,
right.
if your friend come here, a new car,
He can't brace. He can't. Yeah. That's
you
cool.
gotta sit
Yeah.
out. So we didn't want to hear him talk. We just want to
He ain't nothing. He can't even talk.
Yeah, we didn't want to hear them people talk.
There you go. We gonna smash them boys. You hear me,
I
Elliot?
ain't done with
Now I'm excited again.
I like it.
I'm excited again now. Man, I wish we'd have said this was 2 weeks ago, boy. If I changed my car over, boy. But it ain't too late. I promise y'all it ain't too late.
Hey,
I don't hear
let me
nothing
ask you this. Once you send them names in, right? Not even just, not the lock-in, but the names. Once you send our names, that's what we got, right?
Yeah.
So if the car break, then what? Is this just y'all car just out? How we gonna do that?
The car don't make it, it's out.
Okay, so but you don't get to re-add, it's just out.
Well, we don't know because we don't know how many people want to get in when we get there.
I'm talking about, well, if this, we do, so how many y'all?
That's on.
Well, so okay.
I
so
thought we were doing 5 and 5.
Well,
Well-
so let's do
I
this.
already got a couple people already paid.
So if we can lock in y'all 5 and our 5. for
We
the
run them
round,
first.
We run them first.
Cause basically we're gonna eliminate each other.
So we can run them first. Now, what we'll do in between time is
How many people you got? A lot of people that paid?
But I think we got. I got 3, 4. I got 6 right now.
Let them knock chill out, and we'll cover the rest. 'Cause that's 16 cars.
so
And I can't put them out because they the only ones that actually. They
That's
said
what I'm
they
saying.
do
Let
they
them
want.
race first.
Yeah.
And then at least that'll give everybody a reason to stay.
What
on
if
the track.
they keep going rounds? What if we got one car that keep going rounds?
How would that happen?
Say he keep winning.
well, but look though, we gon' draw each other for the 5-on-5, and then we can ask everybody else. Okay, we got this many more old cars and this many more new cars. Do y'all want to get into this?
But how we gonna do the money when it's one pot?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So look,
What if we got 2 old cars, 2 new cars, or 2 old cars left?
One old.
Say if we got 2 of the same thing left.
Well, that's it. They lost anyway.
No, what I'm saying, say they ain't in our circle.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, say if we get, like with Didi them coming, right? Say if just Didi them 2 cars left.
Well, that's why I say before we lock in, let's see
Yeah.
if the people would be interested in doing the old.
Yeah, because the
Let's put
only
that
cars
together.
that I got that sign up is old cars. I don't have
Right.
any new cars that sign up anyway. So the problem we may have 7 old cars to y'all 5 is what I'm saying.
So let's.
Or y'all
figure
may
out-
say if another 6 new cars show up. So how we gonna do it if we get an odd number of new or old?
I'm just here to race. I ain't even part of that.
But we gotta make sure the money right for these people when you know what I'm saying?
I mean, I think the money's still going to the pot. This more. Okay, everybody pay in. We still have an odd number now. Whatever on the chip draw, and we just say, okay,
I say let them first 6 go. The last one out of that will race the last whoever standing out of us, out of our competition, and that's how you go.
Alright, but then at that point, our old versus new thing, if it ain't in our 10, it really wasn't a thing. If it's an outside over here that don't even know what we doing, You see what I'm saying? 'Cause like we picking 5 and 5. We picking a team. So say we knock everybody out and we got 8 cars left. That's why I say I think that's why it'd be a thing that we do at the track.
Right. So I say this. Rather than trying to lock it in, let's just get the commitment.
Let's get a car count.
Let's get the car count and get the commitment, and then see if there's a balance. But I say even if there's an imbalance,
I think it'd be
first round call outs, old versus new,
yeah,
is still there.
Yeah, and then I guess you gotta work your way down the rest of the list for the money.
Hey,
Right.
Supreme. I want you to hear this so you can laugh. I got these youngsters over here thinking they slick. So, you know the foot brake.
Ask Supreme what happened to him on the podcast.
Say he
Man.
been driving. He said he ain't had no service.
God dang.
Hey, look, so this how they've been over here trying to figure out how they can get the new cars to race the old cars. Tell them they get they 5, we get our 5. Do it like that. You nervous? Yeah, ain't here. You didn't agree that with everybody looking at the phone.
I said they asked you to get back on the screen, brother.
Oh, we still recording? I
Yeah.
thought we was done.
Nah,
He said yeah, he down.
But we still tell Supreme the only thing I got about it with it is we gotta figure out the day of the event. Cause say we got 20 cars.
We're gonna do our 5 and 5.
But how do we? But even we do 5 and 5, we knock each
If
other
you already
out.
got 6 other people that paid, let them 6 go at each other. That top person to race whatever the last. So let's say if we win, right, and we're gonna let our top car go out there to race that last person. If they
That
beat
ain't-
him, we get the
that's
fight.
gonna throw the whole ladder off.
It
you know?
shouldn't.
We can't do that. We gotta every car gotta go down in a pair. You see what I'm saying?
It's gonna go down in the pair though. If we a team, if
That's-
our 5 is a team and y'all 5 is a team, that means we can only one person can race that last person. You can't try to put your whole 5 versus that one person because he already done raced 5 different people
That's what
already.
I'm saying. We gotta get the commitment. Let's get the commitment for all the
All right,
cars.
so right now we got me, Supreme. I'm Alex Drag Hawk.
Mhm.
Who else? You got anybody over there you want to bring, Supreme? Okay, well we good. We'll get
That's
the
what I'm
names of the
saying.
cars.
Yeah, let's
And we'll
get a
sing out the
commitment
names.
for them. Yeah, and then because I don't want to change it right now, and then like I said, because a lot of people done committed 2 weeks ago to the
Right.
class. I
Right.
can't do them like that.
So what I'm saying, it's not wrong if you let them.
You can keep the class and we can do this shit outside of the class.
Either way, yeah, we'll make it happen. And then
I'm saying either
let's
way,
get
if
the
it's
cars.
6 cars already, those 6 race first. The last one standing will race one of the out of the one
Yeah,
out
let's
of
get
2
let's
groups.
get the car
If
count.
we
yeah.
win, he'll race one of our cars. If y'all win, he'll race
If
one of our
nobody,
cars.
if y'all on the new side, you can't bring no old cars.
Yeah,
Old
we're
cars,
not bringing
can't
no
bring
old
no
cars.
new
It's gonna all be new cars with us.
Yeah, so if you
We
got a
got you.
buddy with a Fox body, he can't come.
We
I
can't-
got a
we're not
buddy
bringing
with a
no Fox
ZL1, I
body.
can't bring.
There you go.
And we're gonna
We
kill
good.
these young.
And y'all finna lose that shit. I'm telling y'all. Here we go, in my bad, y'all. Hey, yeah, y'all lost that. He over there nervous, man. He been breathing hard since we made this commitment. I'm telling you.
Okay.
You
So
about to find out what we know, Tia.
He said your blood pressure going up over there, man.
Wednesday night. So add Supreme is he good Wednesday night?
Are you good for Wednesday night to get on the podcast? Oh, he
Oh,
worked.
he
night.
work nights. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Just he works 7 to 7. I mean, he probably sleep before he go to work.
Well, we gon' do it again. We gonna do at least 3 more between now and the race. So
Yes.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
Yeah, and Supreme, we'll get him a couple days before the race on the podcast.
Yeah, yeah,
He'll
yeah.
be here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
cause I
Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, cause we don't want y'all to get nervous and then too many podcasts.
I like it,
y'all
though.
gonna mess around and say, "Hey, T.O.
I like it. I like it.
Tia,
I don't want y'all to get nervous."
Tia, we're gonna punish y'all.
All right, y'all.
Brock over here stuttering. I ain't never heard Brock stutter.
I already said the new car is faster than the old car. Y'all just ain't trying.
Wednesday night we gonna try again. We had some technical
We not worried. We just gonna, hey, we lose. But it's gonna be funny. I think we win. I kind of know we win.
We gonna see y'all on Wednesday. We done already got this thing cranked up.
He's trying to get off the lot. He's trying to get off the podcast.
Foot brake mafia.
He's scared.
We
Hey,
gonna do
Tia,
old
also
versus
tell
new.
Supreme,
Old versus new car.
Boogie doing a catering for us, so
Oh,
they good.